Cumbria's annual crime report is overall a really good indication of we're going in the right direction. We've had some fantastic results, and I'm very grateful to every one of the police forces that have been involved in the likes of the Operation Hallos, where we're targeting those Lithuanian criminals that were travelling over to hit our rural areas. It was only through working together we've had that success, and it wasn't just about policing. It's about working with the NFU Mutual, with all the different partners, the insurers, and now as well, especially with the manufacturers, to make it really difficult for people to steal us in the first place. I think overall it's positive. We absolutely must not take our away from the fact that we need to keep the pressure on these criminals who are targeting our rural areas, particularly as well the pressure on manufacturers to do more, and we need the Theft Prevention Act in place going forward to help us do the reduction of crime that we really need to see.
I think it's absolutely fantastic that we're finally seeing a little bit of a downturn in rural crime figures. There's so much more we can do, but we absolutely recognise that if we all work together, then we can actually see those results. And it's great today that we've got MPs here, we've got PCCs here, the ones that are on the ground actually doing the work with their police forces, actually delivering on rural crime.
I'm Tim Passmore, Chair of the National Rural Crime Network and also Police and Crime Commissioner for Suffolk. We're at the House of Commons today for the launch of the NFU Mutual Rural Crime Report 2025. The network is a powerful collaboration of many membership organisations such as the NFU, CLA, Countryside Alliance, Rural Services Network and Police and Crime Commissions. Rural crime really matters, and whilst the figures are very pleasing and encouraging to show that it has reduced in the last 12 months, nevertheless it is still underreported. The key objective for the Rural Crime Network is to make sure that DEFRA and the Home Office and the MOJ recognise rural crime matters. We all pay our dues and taxes like everybody else, and we need to make sure we get a fair share of resources. Working together means we can be much more effective, and that covers the whole of the United Kingdom, from Wales, Northern Ireland and our friends in Scotland, as well as those of us in England. So let's get on with it.
I'm at NFU Mutual's launch today of their annual crime report, and the good news for Sussex, where I represent, is that the cost of rural crime is not just down 20%, which is what's showing across the southeast, but we've actually got it down 25%. And that's testament to the work of our rural crime team, working really closely with our farming communities, our businesses in the rural areas as well. And we know how important this is. 62% of Sussex is rural, super rural, and it matters to us to keep people safe in those areas.
I'm down at Westminster, and I'm here with the NFU for the launch of their Rural Crime Report for 2025. Now, the reason I'm here is 52% of Cumbria is rural. We have a real problem with rural crime. One of my manifesto commitments was driving down and reducing that rural crime, working with the likes of the NFU and the farming community to tackle criminality at its source, drive down the crime, and that's why I'm here today. Learn what's going on, work with partners and reduce the cost.